Tonight, new details as we hear from a woman whose house burned down last month. They're just now starting to process the deaths of 4 pets in that fire.
And now they're trying to rebuild their life. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live here in the studio to tell us about a big step they took towards their future. Mackenzie?
That's right. Take a look at the aftermath of the fire that destroyed Madeline Frank's family home. 1 month later, here's their new home for now. Frank says it's been a tough situation.
Is this happening? Like it just felt, I mean, it still feels like I'm in a dream sometimes, but it just felt like I was in a weird dream and like I was trying to wake up.
It was a true nightmare for Madeline Franks on March 4th. She had stayed home sick from work and was outside her Raymond house talking to her best friend on the Monday afternoon. That's when she says her boyfriend TJ joined them.
And he came outside and said, "Hey, I smell smoke, but I don't know where it's coming from."
Minutes later, they saw flames coming from the crawl space, burning through the floor and filling the house with smoke. TJ ran inside and saved their 2 dogs, but unfortunately, 4 cats died in the fire. Frank says that has been the most difficult thing to come to terms with.
We would take the house being complete ash if that meant we got the kitties out.
The home and many of their belongings inside were deemed a total loss. The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office value it all at more than $100,000. Investigators finding the cause was an electrical issue. Frank says she and her best friend had moved into the home this past year, but her boyfriend and his 11-year-old son lived there for more than 10 years.
We were starting a life together, and so I get sad thinking of all the memories they have in that house.
After the fire, Franks, TJ, and his son lived in a hotel for a week, then stayed in a camper for another 2.5 weeks before finding an apartment. They just started moving in this week. Frank says while this has been a difficult past month, she's still determined to eventually accomplish her and TJ's dream of building a home.
Gonna work our butts off and hopefully still build what we had planned, and it'll just take a little longer now, so.
Frank's sister set up a GoFundMe for the family to recoup some of their losses. You can find a link to it on our website at klkntv.com.